Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is G Lovely reporting. So this afternoon I am reporting on the IRL Round Up for the past couple of days. Now, we saw that Trisha posted a new video. It's already been deleted, but it got clipped by Lime9, of course, of her talking about Attila. Now, the first thing that I want to mention in the clip that nobody else, I guess, caught was her walking on the streets of LA. This car happens to honk at her, right? And she tells the driver to go die. Now, the next minute, she's back at her apartment and acting all godly, and that she would never step out on God, blah, blah, blah. But yet you can go and tell someone to go die. Little hypocritical, don't you think? But then again, that's nothing new for Trisha. She tells everybody to go die. She also got into Attila. She's all about Attila again. After trashing him, Jewel, as well as turning on Crystal already. So, you know how, like, she goes back and forth with people. She's done it with Captain too. Now she's doing it with Attila. Now, she has trashed Attila and Jewel online. But now, all of a sudden, is all about Attila and is now turning on Crystal, which is no surprise to me because I knew she would do that to Crystal because she does it to everybody. Me, Captain, her ex-mod, Jade, now Crystal. This is nothing new. But Attila, if I were you, I wouldn't even talk to Trisha after everything she has said about your wife. I'm just stating that clearly. And especially after everything she has said about you too. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so I have a couple other things that I want to mention, like Captain. And Captain had some choice words for Trisha. He has said she is so fucked in the head and crazy, which I agree with, that she will end up in a mental asylum and jail. I agree with that. She has lied saying he put hands on her. That's not true. He simply laid his hands on her neck in a dominant position. He did not choke her. We all know that clip, and we all know that she lies because she already tried to blackmail Captain already by saying that he RAPED'd her while she was passed out drunk. Remember, she wanted him to cash app him in order for her to keep her mouth shut, and that was a little while ago. But he never put his hands on her in terms of choking. He put his hands around her neck in a dominant position for her to stop, and I can understand why. He also said he did not get CPS involved, and she blames CPS on absolutely everybody. She's done it to me. She's done it to Captain. Now, here's the thing. Yes, I did call CPS 4 times. Captain is saying he didn't get CPS involved at all. I take on that I called 4 times, okay? But I did not get her child taken away. I've already explained that so many times. She blames shit on people because it's all she does. That's true. I will agree with that. The world conspires against her. I will agree with that. He also says that she's a nuisance to Captain and to stop harassing him, which she does do to men. She's a classic narcissist, allegedly. I will agree with that. He also has stated about her 5-year-old daughter, that she has a mental illness at the age of 4 and that she throws tantrums. I will agree on that. Now, as we saw Trisha walking or whatever, she did state that her baby daddy has ADHD and that her daughter probably has it too. So we have that, which I will agree with. She's very high maintenance. He mentioned the assaulting roommate while drinking. That was Nishan, while her daughter was present, because he made a noise coming in the door. He has also called Trisha evil, fucked up, bad person, hateful. I will agree with that as well. He states that she needs anger therapy. I will agree with that as well. that she is someone who rages and needs to learn how to cope with her feelings and her anger. I agree with that. And people walk on eggshells for her in fear of being yelled at or blown up at, and that's true too. I walked on eggshells during the friendship that I had with her. Now, the next person who came forward to talk on Trisha was Attila, and Attila said point blank he tried to put her in a good light. And I think that he tried to do something nice, but then she fucked that up by shitting on his wife, Jewel, and shitting on him. Again, she's already turned on Crystal. For Attila, that's nothing new. She turns on everybody. The next IRL roundup that I want to do is on Crystal. But I want to have my opinion on Trisha with this last clip that she already deleted, of course, that it has already been clipped, which, I mean, is nothing new. I agree on Captain's opinions on her. I don't think that she can say that she's godly and then yet tell people to go die and, you know, say death threats towards people and all the things that she does to people. That's just my opinion, though. Now, let's talk about Crystal Ann. Crystal Ann thinks she has an autoimmune disorder, another one, and she thinks that she's got cancer. As we all saw on Gamble's stream, she basically had put on sad music, of course, and that's something that mentality-wise is in the younger teens. It's almost when you have, like, you just want to make yourself feel depressed, which she was trying to do and elicit fake tears, etc., etc. Basically, it was a fake breakdown, and I think we all know that. But Crystal is being Crystal as usual. What's new? It's an attention-seeking behavior. Again, nothing new from Crystal. But yeah, I didn't buy any of it. So, as to other IRL streamers, Attila, I saw, had it out with Alexandra Myers. Attila, I'm on your side when it comes to Alexandra. I have issues with her as well. Other people have had issues with her too. Stay strong in that regard. Speedy, I think, went to jail, I heard, or whatever. I think, who is it? Alice and Chicken are out of jail. I know they were in jail like a while ago or whatever. They're out of jail. So basically everyone is kind of doing their thing, and that is my IRL roundup for today. Anyway, let me know what you think of Trisha's newest clip, what you think of Crystal's newest clip, what you think of Attila and Alexandra, and the whole IRL roundup. Anyway, guys, I will be back with more later. Bye, guys. G Lovely, out.